Alrighty, hey everybody. Extra casual day today because it's Sunday and it's really cold out, so I just decided to warm up in my favorite snuggly sweater that my friend gave me a couple months back. Thank God for her. This thing has saved my life on numerous occasions, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I am making another haul video. This one isn't from eBay, this one is a thrift store haul. A lot of people might not know this, but the Humane Society near Fish Fry actually has a little thrift store in a separate building in the same lot and everything like that. And they're open Monday to Saturday. Their hours are a little bit different. I think Monday to Friday is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then on Saturday they're open an hour later, so from 10 to 3. Depending on, how early they get there and how early they're able to set up everything and open their doors and stuff. And I've been there on 2 separate occasions and I got a whole bunch of stuff, but the first time I went it wasn't really a whole lot to speak of, so I figured I'd just show everything in one great big haul all at once. So yeah, let's get started. The first time I went there, I think I only got 3 things. I think everything only came up to about $9 or something like that. I got a blouse and 2 dresses. I'm really in love with these dresses. This is like one of those little form-fitting numbers, a little split in the back to kind of make walking easier. It has a zip, invisible zip down the back and everything. It's this really pretty dark purple, and I'm really liking the detail on the bust here, like this nice pleating and stuff. It looks really nice on, and I picked this up thinking that it wasn't really going to fit me or something like that, like I would have to take this in. This fits like a freaking glove, like this was made for me, so I'm really glad I picked this up. And I don't really have a whole lot of purple in my wardrobe. I need to fix that, but this dress definitely is a step in that direction. The second dress is very similar to the first, except it has more of a rounded kind of neckline instead of a V neckline, so it goes kind of like this here. It also has a zipper down the back, but it's a standard zip instead of an invisible one. This one is a little bit large for me, so I'm going to have to take this in about a ½ inch on each side, mostly around the bust area, because gaping in a strapless dress is a horrible thing, and I don't want to deal with wardrobe malfunctions. The 2 of these together, I think, they're on the half off rack. They have these different colored stickers. Orange stickers are pretty much the price you pay. Pink stickers are half off the price on the sticker. So this one and this one, these were $2.50 each. So together they were $5. And then the last thing I got was, originally it was $7, but then the lady for some reason gave it to me for $4, and I ain't hating at all. So this is like a little button-down blouse. This is perfect for Lolita, and I like the fact that it has like this little bit of elastic on the back, just kind of well, no, it's not elastic, it's more like ribbon. It's like this really nice little ribbon detail in the back that kind of cinches in the back at the waist and stuff like that, so it gives a little bit more definition. It's not the typical button all the way up Peter Pan collar. The button started about just under the collarbone, which is really nice. Kind of opens up the neckline a little bit, and it is really nice. This was $7 and they gave it to me for $4, so overall all these items came up to $9, which was a freaking steal. And I made like a little pencil skirt type to go with the blouse, and I wear those to the office all the time. And the thing is, the stuff, I'll get into that section later. So the next time I went, I got a couple other things, more blouses, more skirts. These are kind of wrinkly because I just sent it through the wash yesterday and I haven't had a chance to press any of it. But I got, let me see this here, hold on, while I get this together. Okay, so the second time I went back was just yesterday. I saw an ad in the paper saying they were having a 50-cent patio book sale, and I went there to take advantage of that. But of course, just like the first time I went to get books, and I came back with more clothes. And everything in this section of the haul came up to $13 altogether. So I got this blouse. It's a little bit big on me. I could always take it in a little bit, but the reason I got it was because of this really, really pretty kind of embroidery detail all over the front of it. I just thought that was really, really pretty, and I like the fact that the stitching, the detail stitching is like this really nice pink all over, which is really nice. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's really awesome. And I thought that was a really, really pretty detail. There was another blouse I wanted to get, but it had a few holes in a couple of places, and I wasn't really into a fixer-upper right then. It was like a short sleeve, kind of ruffled on the shoulders kind of thing. I might go back for it. And this purple dress that I saw, which was really, really pretty. Anyway, this was $1. So this came with me when I left the store. This next one is a blouse that had shoulder pads. I'm probably going to take the shoulder pads out right after I finish filming this video and hang this up in my closet. I'm not usually a huge fan of hot pink, but this is like the hottest hot pink that I've ever seen in my entire life. What this is one of those blouses with like the bow that you tie around the neck, which I thought was really cute. It's really Lolita. So I'm just going to tie this real quick to kind of give you an idea of how it's supposed to look when worn. Hold on a sec. Okay, so it goes something like that. It's a nice, really light chiffon material, because if you look at that, you can kind of see through it, kind of. Really soft, really lovely material. I can see where the person who owned this previously kind of replaced the button on there, because you can see where there's yellow thread on this one and then there's hot pink thread on this one. So I'll fix this, even though it's not really something major that anyone will be able to tell. And I love the fact that it's so soft and flowy and everything like that. It's really nice, and I always wanted one of these type of blouses, and every time I've tried to make them in the past, it never really came out quite right. So I can use this as a guideline to go by style-wise. That was also $1, which was amazing to me. This next one, this next thing I picked up, I fell in love with this so hard, because for the longest I've always wanted one of those like tweed looking jackets, but I didn't want it with like the black pinstripe or anything like that. I wanted to have like really cute detailing in it, and I found this jacket. I really love like this bias tape edging they have on the lapel. It's a one button suit top, because one button right there, and then on the cuff it has this really nice 4-button detail, which is really nice. I like the fact that the bottom hem has the bias piping too, and that it has that curved edge rather than the straight edge, because for some reason those type of suits never really sat well with me. It always looked really boxy, and I'm kind of petite, so I don't like my clothes to look boxy, because then I look like a really tiny Lego piece kind of block kind of thing. It's from the brand Next, and I really like the fact that this jacket has real pockets so that I can keep things in it, like my cell phone or my car keys or something like that. But other than that, the lining is really, really nice. It's by the brand Next. This is a 10R, whatever that means by that brand. But you see stuff like this little extra detailing here with the lining, with the extra stitching. I love stuff like that, and I like the fact that the lining is like this really light pink, because then it's that extra girly element on the inside. Even though no one else may see it, I know it's there, and it makes me feel a little bit extra special, you know, when I actually have stuff that has that kind of interesting detailing on it. And the thing is, that jacket was part of a 2-piece set for $10, and it came with this cute little vest, which is so awesome. And the interesting detail about the front is that it isn't just a standard 1-button vest. It has like these double buttons. That makes it so interesting, and I like the fact that this also has working pockets. I had to cut them open because I guess they figured they'd give people the option if they just want the front to just lay flat and not have anything in it, or if you wanted to actually open the pockets and use them, which is really nice, really considerate and all that. And the thing, this looks brand new. Like this here, this looks brand new. Like whatever job interview this person walked into, they just figured they didn't need it anymore, they outgrew it or anything. Thank you, whoever you are, for donating this, because this is just gorgeous. I mean, I love the fact that it has this nice round wide lapel as well, because that way it kind of frames your bust and everything, kind of elongates the whole, you know, head to chest kind of ratio. So I was so glad to find this because this was a fluke. I almost didn't even go onto the rack that this was on. So that almost didn't happen. So yeah, those two together were $10. So that's $12 altogether. So yeah, I also got this handbag. This is so cute, and I love, one of my favorite, I'm not really a huge fan of red. I am a fan of burgundy, which is a dark type of red, you know. They have this weird thing where brighter color reds are kind of odd on me, but then burgundies seem to do just fine. So I was in love with this, and the fact that it had this really nice detailing. And I was just looking at bags very similar to this on eBay. And it has an outer pocket that's really big, so you can fit like your cell phone and your keys on the outside or something. And then on the inside, it's also another big giant pocket with another smaller one in case you had smaller items that you wanted to keep in there, like lip gloss or a little makeup thing. It came with this weird little Kipling monkey. Even though this isn't a Kipling bag, he's kind of squishy. And I don't know if the person who gave this bag away realized that they gave away the Kipling monkey or not. Yeah, but I'm gonna hang on to him for now because he's kind of cute. And it also came with this pen hidden down in the recesses of the inner pocket. So yeah, even though I got this bag for $1, I also came with a free pen. The only downside to this bag is that I won't be able to use it immediately. The strap had this issue where it was tearing off on both sides. And that tends to be the case with a lot of pleather bags. The materials for the straps tend not to hold up too well. The other straps seem to be doing just fine, but I think it might be the case of the person who owned it previously putting too much stuff in it and weighing it down and then kind of wearing away at the straps. But I'm glad that it's only this kind of damage, because my husband's a cobbler. He should be able to fix this in like no time at all, because I asked him if this was something that was doable, and he was like, yeah, no problem, I could totally fix that. And I'm like, awesome. So I got a bag for $1, and that is really great. So yeah, that concludes the haul. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items for the grand total of, I think it's $22, $23 altogether. Let me see. Yeah. So if anyone else is into thrifting, I recommend the place next to the Humane Society, the little thrift store just next door. They're open Monday to Saturday. They're closed on Sundays, and they have some really nice stuff in there, especially if you're really into books. A whole lot of their books look brand new, and a lot of them go for like $1 to $5 depending on the contents of the book and how new the book is. Generally speaking, a lot of the books, yeah, between 50 cents to $3 to $5 max for any book in the whole place. Most of the fiction books are like $1, cookbooks and stuff like that are like 50 cents, and then they do occasionally have patio sales, and the one that just went previously yesterday, which was Saturday, they had a patio sale where it was 50 cents, but then they reduced it so that all the books on the patio were for 25 cents. So you'd basically be, and then an even bigger discount on top of that, you'd be able to get 6 for $1, which was really awesome. But like I said, I got distracted by pretty things, and I didn't come back with any books this time. But that's okay, I'd be able to download books on my Kindle. So maybe next time I'll actually get to buying books like I originally intended all that time ago. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Sorry I'm super casual today. It's also hair washing day. Maybe one day I'll actually do a video for that, if you're interested. I don't know. But I'll post it anyway, and interested parties can thumbs up and like this video. And if you're new to actually watching stuff on my channel, I try to do this on a semi-regular basis. I'm trying to get on a regular schedule of like once every 2 weeks. I haven't been doing too poorly, I think, since the new year started. So yeah, welcome to my channel, and hope to bring you more. Talk to you later. Bye.